Well, the intervening games were somewhat disappointing. We drew with Reims 3-3. They came back. It was just annoying as heck. They were actually ahead at one point. We had to claw the drawback. A Gaspard goal in the 86 minutes saved us. And then we beat Montpellier 3-1. Padilla had a brace of goals. Gaspard had a goal. It's kind of to be expected with Montpellier. Reims, on the other hand, they're okay. But I was really hoping we could do better. So we're hurting ourselves more and more. I mean, we're 11 points behind PSG now. First place is definitely out of the question. We got to do what we can to hang on to second place. And we're playing Chelsea in the round of 16. So, fun times. So we're going to have a Kubi in goal. Awe and Lawrence is the defensive backs. Zanga and Asamba is the wing backs. Sforza and Demir. Do I want Sforza? No. I want Varela, but Varela is a little bit of fitness required. I'm going to Rukavina and Polistri is the attacking mids, Gaspark and Comier. Except I got to switch them. That's the strikers. So, yeah, it's trying to figure out why Gaspark and Akomier have such a good working relationship up top when they've barely played any games together. Akomier is not really a deep-lying forward. Totally didn't look at who Chelsea had. Mendy in goal, Reece James, Eric Garcia, Stefano, Hazagaya, and N'Golo Kante, who's got to be freaking 30-something now. 37. Good grief. He's still like good at 37. Go N'Golo. Kovacic, Havertz, Raheem Sterling, Mason Mount, Miranda. Demir. Oh, someone slid into James. Is that going to be a red card? Okay, we are going to the attack. Sterling, Garcia, Little. Garcia, Kante. He's got an injury. Polistri just possesses him, but Kante gets it back. Fofana. With Havertz. Demir. Havertz gives the ball away. Gaspark. Oh, he gives the ball away. Okay. Kante to Miranda. Little. Rukavina steals the ball. He's Gaspark. Gaspark doesn't have any help. He's going to hold it up, give it back to Zanga. Zanga's going to go forward. Cross it in. Rukavina's there, and he pushes it just wide left. Excellent attempt. I'm really hoping being one man up for the majority of the game, we actually get something out of it. Polistri out to Asamba. Samba feeds to Comier. Comier up towards Rukavina. Mendy, a very nice save. Sterling on the counterattack. Kube makes the stop after Sterling bounces it off a defender. Sometimes you just get caught up watching it. It's, sometimes you're watching some really nice football being played and you don't want to interrupt it by commenting. Mendy. Knocked down. Kante to Havertz. Havertz loses it. Gaspar. Polistri up to Rukavina. Rukavina's got help. He uses it. Zanga. Zanga feeds Rukavina. Rukavina. Back to Zanga. Zanga's going to cross it in. Varela's there. Except he doesn't score. You can't tell if Mendy got a hand on it and went above or if it just went above by itself. Zanga in the crowd. Mendy can't stop it. It hits the post and goes in. Lawrence's 9th goal of the season. Taps it to Varela. Varela up towards Rukavina. Rukavina tries crossing in, but he bounces off a Chelsea player. Zanga recovers. Zanga gives it right to Garcia. Lawrence recovers that pass. Comier up into space. Polistri. Mendy, a very nice stop. Zanga. Gaspark. Varela. Demir. Polistri. Oh, Gaspark. How was he not fouled? Kovacic, and that's the highlight. How is that not a foul? I'm not sure I'm a fan of a Kube coming out this far, but okay. Rukavina, Varela loses the ball. Kovacic gets it to Miranda. He's going to give Lawrence a foul. Who's taking this? Havertz. Just before half, they get the equalizer. That is annoying. We're absolutely dominating them tactically. And statistically, 18 shots, 5 on target for us. They've had 3 and 1. Their XG is 1.88 for crying out loud. Kovacic. Miranda. Havertz, and he scores. Come on, guys. Gaia. Havertz. Havertz. There he gives the ball away. Lawrence taps it back to Kube. Out to Zanga. Zanga lofts it up towards Rukavina. Rukavina, Gasparik, and he scores. Mendy came out to challenge and got punished for it. That's Gasparik's 40th goal of the season. We're going to go back to the attacking. Schultz. Kovacic. Oh, dispossessed. A lot of really good one-touch passing there. Rukavina, and he scores from distance. We are going to make a couple of changes here. That was a very nice goal by Rukavina. Bring Lawrence off and bring on Altair. We're going to get Rukavina off, switch him with Zanga, bring on Inamore. We're going to get Polistri off and bring him on with and replace him with Padilla. That way I get both guys who have yellows off and we're a little bit better on the field. Because I want to score as many goals as we can. Schultz, back to Eric Garcia. Moliero beats Miranda. How? He's on sides. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Bifocal's talking there. Okube. Knocked down. Demir to Varela. Varela to Aw. Aw out to Inamore. Inamore. Tries crossing it in. It's knocked away. Schultz bombs it down the field. Headed back in. Havertz can't control it. Comier loses the ball, but Asamba picks it up. Tries crossing it in. The redhead. I don't know who the redheaded guy is. It's not Rukavina. It's Gasparik. I don't remember him having red hair. I could be wrong. Asamba. Oh, loses it. Padilla, and he digs Mendy, and we get a fourth. That was a mistake by the Chelsea defenders. Padilla from distance. Mendy gets a stop on it. Padilla's going to get the carom, sends it in again, knocked away. Varela. Altair. Asamba. He and Comier had a miscommunication there. Miranda to Schultz. Up in space. Kube's going to get that. Fofana heads it down to Havertz. Havertz to Gaia. Gaia gets it back to Fofana. Fofana sends it out. Over Samba's going to get that. Taps it to Altair. Tell back to Kube. Not really a fan of this. Odd. Inamore. Inamore driving forward. Inside the outside. Feeds Zanga. Zanga to Comier. Padilla. And we get a fifth. Or not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Padilla sends it in. Comier headed it, and Mende couldn't control it. That is very, very not Mende-like. He's had some really good saves this match, and he should have had that one. Of course, why is it Kube? Why is Comier the target of the header? That's not my... Padilla loses the ball. Little to Gaia. Gaia feeds Havertz. Havertz charging forward, gets it to Moliero. Moliero to Havertz, and Havertz scores. Some very nice passing there. They get a fourth, I'm gonna be really pissed. Havertz. Moliero, rather. Miranda. Okay, Kubi made a very nice save. Got a little bit lucky there, too. Padilla heads it down. Asamba picks it up. Comier went the wrong way. Wasn't paying attention. Mendy bombs it forward. Oh, is going to get that. Out to Inamore. Inamore to Padilla. Padilla feeds Gasparik. Gasparik one-on-one with Mende, and Mende gets a hand on it, actually. Sends it in the low Earth orbit there. It's a Comier in front. Zanga recovers the carom. Tries crossing it in. And that is the game with a 5-3 victory after Reece James got sent off in the 9th minute for a straight red. That was well done. We need to Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to save the game after all of this. And Havertz was man of the match. Of course he was, because he had a hat trick's worth of goals. We are going to play Nice offline. We need a victory against them. And we are going to come back for the second leg of our round of 16 against Chelsea in just a bit. Well, thanks to Jasper Gasparek in the 92nd minute, we beat Nice 2-1. That kind of helped secure us in second place. It was a really good game. A lot of back and forth. A lot of highlights with no goals. It was really kind of frustrating. You know, you get a really good highlight, good passing, good ball movement, and then, you don't score, or for whatever reason, the opposing team intercepts a pass, lumps it down the field, and it ends. It was annoying. But today, we're playing Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. It's not the team we want, but it's the team we have, and we're going to do what we can with it. So we got a Kube in goal, Martinez and Lawrence as the defensive backs, Morrow and Asamba as the wing backs, Sforza and Demir as the midfielders, Zanga and Rukavina. Zanga can't play the right. Rukavina can play the right. That's why they switched. Okay. Zanga and Rukavina at the wingers, Gasparek and Padilla up top as the strikers. I'm going to get Sforza off and bring on Varela. Yeah, I'm not going to risk anymore. With my luck, he'd get a yellow and we win and miss the next match. So we do have the goal differential in our favor. Robertson. Lawrence knocks away Rukavina. Gets it up to Padilla. Padilla feeds Rukavina again. Rukavina back to Padilla. Padilla, corner of the box, driving forward, turns around. Oh, tries centering it with Kovacevic. Knocked it away. Robertson back to Mendy. Bumps it down the field. Miranda's there, but it's headed down to Varela. Varela loses the ball. Kovacic to Mount. Mount back to Havertz. Havertz to Miranda, who heads it down for the goal. Robertson to Theet. Back to Garcia. Garcia to Theet. Kovacic. Pretty sure that's happening. Kovacic. Sterling. Beats Havertz. Oh, Kube, very nice block. Oh, Junior makes a nice save. Gasparek loses the ball. Kovacic picks it back up. That's the highlight. It was a really good save by Morrow. Gasparek beats Padilla, but Theet dispossesses of Mount. Up to Sterling. He's got help. Havertz is there, but Kube, a nice save. OBS is flickering. Not quite sure why. Conte bombs it out to Sterling on the right. He centers it to Kovacic. Havertz is there, but he was offsides. Junior, Gasparek, Varela to Demir. Back to Varela. Over to Junior. Junior gives the ball away. Sterling. Got help. Miranda's there. Son of a gun to equalize. He's not what we need. We haven't had a shot. Lawrence to Martinez. Up into space. Morrow's not going to get there. Fofana. Back to Mendy. Mendy bombs it forward towards Mount, but it's headed away by Lawrence. Havertz recovers, gets it to Robertson. Intercepted pass. Zanga out to Rukavina, but Asamba's going to pick that up off the errant Chelsea header. Gets it to Rukavina, to Demir, to Varela. Zanga dispossessed. Fofana bodied him off the ball. Sterling. Oh, bad pass by Sterling. Varela ends up getting it to Zanga, who loses the ball. Fofana to Conte. Conte to Mount. Kube, a nice save as I'm shouting at the guys. Managed to get a hand on the ball and deflect it. We've had one shot. Mendy taps it over to Garcia. Kovacic. Sterling to Miranda. Miranda, Kovacic. Havertz. Conte to Theet. Long pass. Mount is going to get there. They're going to say Lawrence fouled into the box. Come on, Kube. Unreal. Demir sends it in, but it's knocked away. Kovacic. Conte. Mount, no one covering him. Pushes it wide right. Okay, we're taking off Zonga and Junior and bringing on Inamori and Akomier. We moved Rukavina back to the left. Rukavina to Inamori, back to Rukavina. Passes it in, knocked away. Kovacic. Taps it up to Sterling. Havertz. On flipping there. Pick-up highlight. Demir, back to Lawrence. Pomier to Lawrence. Barella. Back to Samba. Samba to Demir. Miscommunication. It's been the whole game. We had a 2-goal lead going into this. They've shut us out. We don't deserve to win. And the kicker is we're out of European football because we don't go down to the European. We don't go down to Europa League. Samba. Looping ball in. Rukavina. Gaspar scores. We get one back. I'm going to say he's offsides. Son of a gun. All the opportunities in the world. Jose Miranda, 4 goals, Mount the penalty kick, and we get shut out in the second half. 5-0. 5-9 for Gaspar. 5-8 for Gaspar. 5-9 for Rukavina. We got the youth intake coming up. That's about the only event left. And I think what we are going to do is just go ahead and play until the end of the season. We'll play Rennes, and we'll take a look at the youth then. I'll take some screenshots and stuff like that so we can come back and take a look at that. But essentially, we're playing for second place. And I think we have a good chance of holding on to it, but we have more games like that one. We're just absolutely screwed. I mean, there's no two ways about it. That was a horrible, horrible performance. We put 5 on them to get a 2-goal advantage. They turn around, put 5 on us, and shut us out. That is absolutely insane. I had so many guys have so many bad games at the same time. It wasn't even funny. Well, the first game was nice. We were helped out by the fact that we were a man up for most of the game. We were lucky we weren't a man down for most of the game against Chelsea, but what a disappointing result. When we next come back, like I mentioned, I'll do the youth intake. We'll take some screenshots. We'll take a look at the kids who come on board. We'll play Rennes, end of season recap. I'm going to resign, and then 2 more episodes after this one. The 3-year recap and the 7-year recap. I literally went forward a day, and the youth intake is here. So we'll see what we got. Oh my God, that's horrible. Oh my God, that's horrible. Cedric Bosk is my top talent. He's 3.5 stars, and it's easy to see why. Wing back on the left, decent acceleration and pace, decent stamina and work rate, decent decision making, very good bravery, and that is literally about it. Although he's a decent passer as well. He's an average passer. Average first touch technique, marking, tackling, okay. That 3.5 stars may be a bit underrated. Jamal Larby. George just saw the youth intake. That's his reaction. Wendy not Garvin. That's not bad. That's interesting. The fact they're saying he's only 2.5 stars though leads me to believe that he's not going to get much better than this. Manuel Saki. Again, not bad. Not great. But seeing as how he's 2.5 stars, something tells me he's not going to get much better than this. Vincent Bonnefoy. That's painful. Okay, well, back to the outro. So I'm going to go find a drink and drown my sorrows because we just got our butts kicked by Chelsea. I really can't say anything else other than that.